I think this is my favorite part of the game, the whole squirrel war thing. Best birthday that's ever happened.
Dang, boy. He sure is lucky bastards to survive that atrocious atrocity. Come over here now, sonny. Clean hood. That's better. Forward, nice line. Oh, it's only one of you. Right, son. We have a problem. 0830. Boat must arrive at said destination. There. 0825. Wait. Oh. 08. Oh, shit. Tell you what. That shit. You successful kind of guy. I don't care.
If they ever made a CG movie of this, that squirrel general needs to be Samuel L. Jackson.
Here's the mission. You may
Perfect lines.
you wish. One, clear the way. We have got to get our men out of here pronto. We have got a war to fight. Two, clear the way. Oh, that shit. What are you waiting for, Sonny? Get that dang thing out of there. Right.
Sonny.
See you in the boat. I don't know what I've been told. I don't know what I've been told. I don't know what I've been... Oh, that shit.
Who would voice Conker? I don't... You know what? This is the easy answer, but really the first person that does come to mind is Ryan Reynolds. Like Detective Pikachu. I think he'd be a funny Conk. Because he's got that witty personality, too, as like an animated character. But I feel like that's too easy of an answer. I feel like there might be someone better. Big ass door.
You've got a problem.
Hi there, fella. Are you the janitor? I don't suppose you have any, like, toilet paper?
No, I'm not the janitor. And could we please have this conversation somewhere else?
Billy West? Who's Billy West?
Starting to gag.
Oh, yeah, I got a bit of a problem, and it's kind of like, oh, yeah, well, I'll come out now.
So gross he didn't wipe his ass.
I seem to have this thing attached to my back. I can't see what it is.
Oh, you needn't worry about that. Come on, let's go.
I'm a little tired. Could you give me a hand? Just get around back there and, you know, give me a hand.
Fry from Futurama. Yeah, I could see that. As far as like his tone. Oh, so I just have to push this guy in the right direction. I wish I could turn the camera properly. Oh no! I don't think I was supposed to do that. What, do I have to go get him again? How does he go with that barrel on his back? Good question. Oh.
Oh, another one. Hi.
What do you mean? I don't suppose...
Yeah, I know. Toilet paper. Come on, out.
That's hilarious. I like when Conker later on he starts breaking the fourth wall. Push the box. I have to move a box first. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so he doesn't fall in there. I got it. think I moved it too much. Yeah, I moved it too much. It reminds me of Lord of the Rings, how they have in the Battle of Helm's Deep, they have one of the Uruk-hai that has the explosives, and he just runs into the gate and blows himself up. Damn, I really can't see. Okay.
I'll be set here. Oh.
Not even sure if I'm going the right way here. Oh no, you idiot! Not that way, you dumbass! Oh my god, here we go. Not at all where I was trying to push him, by the way. Always some annoying crap. Always. Okay, at least they didn't play that cutscene again. Thank God. Okay, the Bonsai Suicide Bomber from Lord of the Rings. Yep. I love those Lord of the Rings movies. Okay, here we go. The other way! You know what? I'm just going to steer him left this time completely. Because when I steered him right just a little bit, he like veered all the way to the right. And I'm not trying to do that. God, going back to Lord of the Rings though, like Lord of the Rings actually made really good movie games. Like I always felt that they were the better movie. Not all movie games suck. Not all of them. The Lord of the Rings, Two Towers, and the Return of the King game back on GameCube, those games were badass. I actually really like those games. Oh. Hey, NotAnother GameCollector, what's up, man? Thanks for swinging by. I'm not friends with anyone who doesn't like Lord of the Rings. I've been trying to get my fiance to watch it, because I love Lord of the Rings, but she just won't. She thinks it's boring, but she won't watch it. And I was like, come on. I've been trying to use Game of Thrones to convince her. I don't... Fuck that. That was my fault. I don't really watch Game of Thrones. I never really... I know what it is. Like, I know enough of the story. But, like, people at her job got her really into it. And I was like, you know, but you won't watch Lord of the Rings. And I know, I understand the feeling. It's a very different show. But, I mean, it's like medieval stuff, you know? I'll get her to watch Lord of the Rings sometime. I love those movies. Going home to have some beer. It's my best bud's birthday. Awesome. That never sounds like a bad time. Alright, let's try this again. Star Wars Episode 3 was a good game. Star Wars Episode 3 is one of my favorite movie games, actually. That's a game I've been wanting to stream for a while now. But yeah, that was legitimately a good movie game. Which is funny because Episode 2 never got a movie. It did for the Game Boy Advance, but I don't even count that. Because even Phantom Menace even got a console game on PlayStation 1 and on PC. That was a weird game, though. I never beat it. It's like a top-down game. I think I messed up. The ultimate act of love for a woman is to watch Lord of the Rings. Which, I didn't like the Hobbit movies anywhere near as much. But then again, I always thought the actual Hobbit story was nowhere near as entertaining as Lord of the Rings, though, so... I mean, of course the movies aren't going to be as great. I keep messing up. Super Star Wars is fun. Yes, if we go back to the Super Nintendo era, yeah, the Super Star Wars games are great. Empire Strikes Back is one of my favorite Super Nintendo games. Will you be playing any Dreamcast games? Yeah, probably. The problem with Dreamcast games is that most of the good games that were on Dreamcast are available on other consoles. So it's like, are there really any like Dreamcast specific games? Like, I know the Jet Set Radio was a really cool one, or when it came out here, it was Jet Grind Radio. That's a really good game. But then again, that's also on. They added it on 360 Arcade. So that's what I mean. Like, I don't know if I'll play them on Dreamcast Emulator or on just something else because they've been re-released so many times. Which reminds me, I still need to pick up Shenmue. I still don't have that collection. No, 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 no! Don't go that way, you idiot. I hate you.
Oh.
God, what a loser. Okay, like, I can't... What's in front of me? I can't see. Oh, there we go.
I'll just stay here. You go on.
The Force Unleashed games were cool. Part 2 was shorter. Yeah, I didn't like that whole clone thing either. Wait, what do I do with this guy? Do I have to drop him in there? Was I not supposed to do that? Oh, damn it. Give me a break. I gotta bring him all the way over. Again. This is such bullshit. Question for you. My fiance wants to share with me someone that she probably shouldn't. Wants to share me with someone that she probably shouldn't. What should I do? What do you mean? I mean, it sounds like relationship advice. Back when Star Wars games were great, back before the dark times of EA. EA is... It's funny because, like, my opinion on Disney has completely changed. When Disney first bought Star Wars, and I found out they were going to start pumping out games... And then, you know, they were coming out with the new trilogy. I was like, man, Disney's the best thing that happened to Star Wars. And now, like, my opinion is completely flipped on it just because they've completely, in my opinion, have mishandled the series, like, from day one. I don't know. Like, well, I won't say from day one. After Force Awakens, because I was really happy with Force Awakens, and I liked it. Still do. You blow him up a little later? Okay, so I just had to leave him there. God! Oh, I thought I almost messed up. Solo was a good movie. Solo was a fantastic movie, I thought. Yeah, I agree with that. The problem with Solo was that Disney killed it. Everything Disney did and marketed before the movie, they shot themselves in the foot with. But as an actual movie, I was really happy with Solo. Actually, I think the side stories are way better than the numbered ones. Like Solo and Rogue One, I love both of those. But then, I mean, and this is beating a dead horse, but Last Jedi, I hate that movie. I hate that movie so much. Episode 9 is either going to completely... It's going to do one of two things. It's either going to completely break my faith in Disney Star Wars, or it's going to rekindle the possibility in my mind that it will be good. I don't think there's going to be an in-between with that one. I think it's going to be one of the two. Oh, now I have to put another one on the other side. I got it. Force Unleashed was a good reset to what made Star Wars movies fun, though. I didn't think they did a good job establishing the characters. The Last Jedi just wiped its butt with everything, yeah. And, I mean, like I said before, if I talked about The Last Jedi on stream, like, I could spend the whole stream complaining about what I didn't like. Like, one of the things, like, how it handled... For example, there's a deleted scene. There's a deleted scene where Luke finds out about Han, and he sits down and he's like processing it, and you could tell he's devastated. Scene was deleted. Why is that not in the final movie? You know, crap like that. I mean, she wants to wrangle me into pretty weird three-way, even for her, because it'll be a cosplay three-way between Blaziken, Zoroark, and me as a train. I don't know, man. I'm not the best person to ask about relationship advice. I could give you gaming advice. Everyone's got different relationships, though. So I would not be the best person to ask. The Last Jedi is a great movie. Yeah, I'd rather gouge my eyes than watch it again. Yeah. I don't know. I don't feel it handled the characters well. And then the whole thing, like how they handled Luke at the end and what they did with Luke, that was not a way for... Like, part of me, and even though it would make no sense, I would accept if they brought him back in Episode 9 and explained that he teleported somewhere and it's like a new Jedi power that we haven't seen before. I'd be okay with that. I'd forget all the previous lore. Like, you know what? Cool. He's back. I would forgive that. But the fact that he's just like... I don't know. I hated that, man. I hated that. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, something's happening. You're the first person I met that actually likes Solo? Yeah, I feel like a lot of people complain about Solo. Actually, haven't really watched it. Not everyone, of course, but a lot of people complained about it before it came out because all the SJW-ness and political correctness that Disney was, I guess, marketing. When really, I mean, most, like, that kind of stuff, when you watch the movie, you don't even really think about that. It's not even in the actual movie, which is just another example of these big companies shooting themselves in the foot. Just let a movie come out, let the movie speak for itself, you know? Watch what is Anti-Logic's movie theory about Rey being a Sith spy in one of the Knights of Ren. I wouldn't like that. Honestly, I want Rey to be a Skywalker. I think she should be a Skywalker. That's what I've always wanted for the character. I know that's the expected outcome, but I think that would make the most sense. And make sense as to why she's as powerful as she actually is. But I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do. I have no idea at this point. All I know is that I don't like the explanation that stands in The Last Jedi. As far as The Last Jedi is concerned, the fact that, like, oh, she's a nobody, her parents are nobodies, they're drunks and they left here. It's like, then what was all that nonsense in Force? If you go back and watch The Force Awakens, there's so many abandoned plot points. You could see it. Like that J.J. Abrams was setting up for an important reveal. Like when Maz Kanata asked Solo, she asked Han Solo, like, oh, who's the girl? And then, like, they get all quiet, lean into each other, and cut to another scene. From a movie-making point of view, you're hinting at something larger. And then for them to just ignore that, now that whole scene is like, well, what was the point of that? It makes no sense. I think they shouldn't have killed Luke without having him in an awesome Jedi battle. I don't think they should have killed him at all. Especially halfway through the trilogy. And then, oh my god, am I doing this right? Am I supposed to get someone from here? No, and then the fact that at the beginning, at the end of Force Awakens, it was such... It gave me chills when she confronted Luke, hands him his father's lightsaber, his old lightsaber, which we still don't know how they got. And then he's just looking at it in awe, like, who is this girl? Or at the time, I thought he knew her. And then when that scene picks up in Force Awakens, they use it to make a joke. He throws it, he walks away, audience starts laughing, and I was just in shock. I was like, they did not just destroy that scene. So already the movie was like off to a bad start in my book. I want Rey to be a clone of Emperor Palpatine. I want her to be a Solo. I want her to be one of Han and Leia's kids, which would essentially make her and Kylo Ren brother and sister. I think it's clear, and this is going by The Force Awakens, not any nonsense in The Last Jedi. I think it's clear in The Force Awakens that he knows who Rey is. Kylo Ren knows. Because when they found out about a girl, he was like, what girl? And he got really pissed off. So he knows her, for sure. But, what was I say? But that would also fall in line with the expanded universe. Kind of like the whole Jason and Jaina Solo story, you know, and in a way. Make that eel chase you under that ring in the water? I don't even remember that. Get back in the water, I guess. I thought the water was electrified. Where's the eel? Oh, God, here we go, guys. More swimming. Whoa, hold on. What's going on with these controls? Okay, I have to hold X. That's what I did. Oh, yeah, I don't remember this at all. I better not have to do it all at one time because I'm going to drown. Ah! Bastard. Yeah, I might have to do it all at once, maybe. Oh, never mind. The expanded universe is ignored in Force Awakens and Last Jedi. Well, not really if you think about it. I mean, I'm not going to say they interpreted it like the way, but they pull ideas from it. Like, I'm telling you, like, the whole Rey and Kylo situation, like, it feels like a Jason and Jaina Solo situation. So, I mean, they pull ideas from it. Of course, Disney is twisting it and making it their own interpretation, but there's things in there that are similar. Even whenever the whole thing about Luke kind of giving in to, I guess, his dark side in a way and almost killing Kylo Ren while he was sleeping. You know, you can argue that that's kind of like Dark Empire when he starts giving in to like dark thoughts. So, I mean, there's a lot of influence from the expanded universe. Okay, so I powered up the ring. Admit it, Rose is your favorite character. I hate Rose. I'll say this. I like Jar Jar Binks more than Rose. I swear. I don't like Rose. I thought she was a whole... And it's got nothing to do with her being Asian or a female or an actress, because I know that's how anytime you criticize a character like that's always what the conversation turns into. It's got nothing to do with that. I thought she was written horribly. Like, she was just an awful character. She was annoying. She was pointless to the plot. She made more mistakes than anything. I hated her so much. At least Jar Jar was just there for comic relief. Disney turned Umbrella Corporation. But, like I said before, Episode 9, I mean, there's a chance that it can fix things. There's a possibility. Alright. Oh, there's a button over here. I didn't see that. It's so sad. That guy hasn't done anything wrong. But it's his fate. He must die. Didn't Han and Leia have a third child? In the expanded universe? I don't think they did. They had Jason and Jaina. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Am I think? Because Luke had... Oh, man, it's been forever since I read the books. Because I did read most of them. I know Luke and Mara Jade had Anakin. Or that could be the solo child. Hold on. Because one was Ben, one was Anakin. They did have a third child. I think the third child was Anakin that Han and Leia had. And I think Luke had Ben Skywalker. I'm not sure if I'm flipping that around, but I think that's how it went. I don't want to sound racist, but I think Rose was only there to pander to Asian audiences. I don't think you're necessarily wrong, but I think... Okay, so this goes personally. Sure, diversity I think is Asian. Like, it's important. It's good to have different kind of characters and races and whatnot. But when you're putting diversity for the sake of diversity instead of writing a well-written character first, I think that's where you're making a mistake. Because she was, at the end of the day... She was a horribly written character. She really was. I didn't find her likable. I didn't find her necessary to the plot. If anything, all she did was hinder the plot. It wasn't an actress thing. It was a writing situation. What am I supposed to... I think I'm supposed to go the other way. J.J. Abrams. Luke's son was Ben, named after... Yeah, see. Okay, so I was right. That is what it was. Luke had Ben. Han and Leia had Anakin, who I think... One of them died. It was either Anakin or Ben. I don't remember which one. And then Jason Solo turned to the dark side. And then Jaina had to kill him, I believe. I need to read those books again. It's been so long. I used to love the expanded universe. Do I have to get another guy out of the bathroom? I think I do. Yes, but J.J. Abrams basically has to pull out the best works in Spielberg and Jurassic Park to pick up the pieces. Yeah, he does. He really does. He's got a huge task in front of him, which I am looking forward to seeing what he pulls off. Because, like I said, that's either going to make or break in my mind, that's going to make or break Disney Star Wars. And this new, like, Rian Johnson trilogy they're doing, I mean, I have zero interest as of now. I don't know. And it was funny, too, because Disney recently said they're open to making Legends movies, which, if you don't know what that is, Legends is what they call the expanded universe from before. So, honestly, I wouldn't mind if they just, like, ignored all these new ones and just made, you know, expanded universe stories. Like, make Shadows of the Empire. That was one of my favorite expanded universe stories. Oh, no, they're gonna kill him. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Don't kill him. Don't kill him, please. I need him. Almost there. Ta! Turn! Oh! Shit. There we go. I would like to see a Clone Wars movie. I would like that too. What I liked about Rogue One, I liked how it was, a lot of people didn't like it because there were no Jedi. I didn't mind that, because Star Wars, at the end of the day, is more than just Jedi. The entire there's so many stories in Star Wars that don't involve the Jedi at all. Yeah, that might be the main focal point. Oh, crap. I don't think I charged my controller. Time to switch batteries. But I don't think, you know, I have a bad habit of not charging these things. I never charge my controllers. I want to see, like, a Rogue One style, like, war movie. But just starring the clones. I really gotta start charging my controllers more often. I usually, when I'm done playing, like, I'll usually just, like, put the controller down until it starts harassing me about charging. I wanted a Shadows of the Empire movie since I played on that 64. Me too. I had that N64 game. Actually, I still have my original copy on my shelf. But I had that game. I read the comic book series by Dark Horse. I read the novel, and I did a book report on it back in school. And I had all every figure in the action figure line of Shadows of the Empire. And I remember I wanted Dash Rendar's Outrider ship toy, but I could never find it anywhere. I want to see an origin story of Palpatine, but Disney would just fuck it up. Yeah, I don't know if that'd be interesting. There's a book. I think his origin is explained in the Darth Plagueis, which is no longer Disney canon, but the Darth Plagueis novel. I think that's the one that details his origin story. He was like into speeder bike racing and stuff. It was weird. Can you imagine the Emperor like in his cloak, just like on a speeder bike, and his cloak is just flowing in the wind? Captain Rex's Star Wars story. Hell yes. It seems that in your anger, you killed her. Darth Nihilus needs to make it on screen. I did a book report on Shadows of the Empire 2, but I didn't finish the time. Based my report off the game. It's not like the teacher would know, more than likely. I remember doing a book report, and like I know my teacher had no idea what the hell I was talking about.
Would you mind telling me what's going on here?
This part's awesome. He's gonna throw up just like in Saving Private Ryan. By the way, one of the best World War II opening scenes in movies is in if you haven't seen oh my god, I had a brain fart. I keep wanting to say Wolfenstein. Overlord. That just came out this year. That had one of the best like opening World War II scenes. It was intense. D-Day for squirrels. Oh no, the Nazi teddy bears. Did you know Tupac was considered to play Mace Windu in episode 1? What? No way. Tupac, was he alive when I was in 7th grade? What year was that? I guess he was still alive during that when they were starting that. This is awesome. I love Samuel L. Jackson as made, and he's the reason for a purple lightsaber, which is my favorite color. This is so intense. Tupac died in 96. Nice try, Joker. Unless they were planning like some early version of episode 1, because the special editions were in 97. Episode 1 didn't come out till what? 90... Was it 99? Poor Conker. Go! I stole my frying pan instead of a machine gun. Oh! There's bullet holes on my screen. Oh my god. This is kind of awesome. See, this is what happens, guys. When you drink too much and you get blackout drunk, you end up in a war.
Where's the rest of them? This is it.
Yeah, Biggie was considered for Darth Maul. That's hilarious.
Not enough. What's going on here? Teddies everywhere. This is the last stop.
Have you seen the Vader web series? Are you talking about the Star Wars Theory one?
I hate these guys.
Favorite war movie is Full Metal Jacket. That movie was intense, man. That's a legitimately good movie.
We've been locked down here for the last 10 hours. Murder holes up there. Gee goodness, gotta clear them out, boy. What was that you think?
I know it's supposed to be sad, but that was actually kind of funny. Just good little animated squirrel.
But I'm not equipped properly.
Chris Farley was originally supposed to play Shrek and had over 90% of the audio finished.
You press B.
Oh, really? Is that true? I never heard of that. That's interesting. I will avenge you, fellow squirrel. There we go.
Told ya. Move it out.
Yeah, the Star Wars Theory one. Yes, I have, and it was amazing. Yeah, he did a really good job with it. Alright, how did the... Hold on, I gotta figure out these controls now. Alright, so it's just like the shotgun, but better. Okay. Time to blast some teddies. If I can find them. Can I not go in here yet? Oh, there we go. He looks like a badass. You know who one of the most badass military men in movies are? And I think everyone will agree with me. Sergeant Apone from Aliens. Who also is pretty much Sergeant Johnson from Halo. I think he's awesome. Assholes and elbows, people. Oh, damn. Oh, damn, wait. Ah! I love how he's literally shooting the stuffing out of them. Damn you, where are you? Strafing helps. There we go. Destruction! Oh, crap. Yes, Apone and John Rambo, yep. I love Sergeant Johnson in Halo, though. Oh, man. Thought the best sergeant was Gunny from Full Metal Jacket. Best 2 Army Man movie in history. So it makes you want to play POW. I remember POW on NES. I thought that game was awesome. Where are you, Teddy? I see you over here, Teddy. What the hell? Something I'm missing? Switch or something? Will you do Gears of War timeline? Eventually, for sure. I love Gears of War. But I would like to wait for the series to be more complete, because we still have a Gears of War 5 coming out. Can I jump over that? I think I can get over that. Oh my god. That was really close, actually. Who wants some? I feel like I'm playing the Punisher again. To survive a war, you must become war. Ever played this plotless game called One? No. I never heard of that. I saw the movie called The One starring Jet Li. That movie was cool. Ah! Yeah, when they ruined Alien 3, that killed my soul. Yeah, I didn't care for Alien 3. I don't think it's really a bad movie. But it just, compared to 1 and 2, man, there's no contest there. And Alien Resurrection was easily the worst out of all. I even like the Alien vs. Predator movies over Alien Resurrection, to be quite honest. Like, I know it's an unpopular opinion, but I don't hate the Alien vs. Predator movies. I thought it was just cool seeing them together in the same movie fighting each other. All the humans suck, but that's a whole nother conversation. Ah! Want any chocolate? Bastards. Yeah, I definitely need some chocolate. Rambo Conker. Oh no! No! Oh, Conker failed. There was a piece of chocolate right there too. Man. Oh, they're gonna put me in this room? Oh, come on. This sucks. I can't even look up that high. I gotta move all the way over here to shoot him, because I couldn't aim directly above me. I love the AVP movies, because I thought it was just a why not just do this for fun kind of movie. Yeah, that's what I felt like it. Like, I know a lot of people complain about the story, but it's like, who sees those movies for the story? Like, if I'm seeing an Alien vs. Predator movie, honestly, I just want to see the aliens and predators fighting each other. Like, leave the story for the, like, main installments. I don't care about the story for the others. I did think the second AVP movie was better, though, than the original. Just because it was more horror. And it was less the Predator being a good guy and more the Predator just killing everybody, including the aliens. So I watched your Mega Man X5 stream, and my new soundtrack for my life is X vs. Zero. X vs. Zero Battle, yeah, that's an amazing song. That's one of the best Mega Man songs in any Mega Man game, actually. My opinion. I also really like Blaze Heatniks from X6. That's a really good song, too. Gotta walk slowly. You know what? I keep walking forward like this. I didn't realize that. I thought I could only left and right in this view. Alright, Nazi bears. Damn, this part sucks right here. Ah! I like Dynamo's theme. I like Dynamo's theme too. I'd say Dynamo. But his theme was definitely cool. Oh my god! I gotta stay in that view. Here, more are gonna come out right here. Shit. They always get one hit in. No matter what. There we go, there we go. Teddy bitches! Another vent. Gonna get 2 more. I knew you were coming. Haha. By the way, guys, the new Rambo movie comes out this year. I can't wait. Rambo Last Blood. And no, I did not make that up. The bayonets seem to be way more effective than the guns you're attached to. That is true. What the hell is this? Conker First Blood. Yeah, I was reading about Rambo Last Blood, and Sylvester Stallone said that that movie pretty much wrecked his body. I mean, the guy's a lot older now. He shouldn't even be doing these movies, but he still wants to. But this is the final Rambo, and he said it messed up his body making this movie. He probably got injured like crazy making it. I'm excited. I love Rambo. I love mindless action movies. Always a fun time. Holy shit! Oh no, I gotta get back to the... No. Come at me through the lasers. Can't. Oh, they can walk right through! Okay, so that's not fair. Yeah, he was a damn cowboy on a horse fighting the Mexican cartel. Yep. Apparently, John Rambo's daughter... Not his daughter, I'm sorry. His friend's daughter gets kidnapped by Mexican drug cartels, so it's going to be him against the cartels. He is going to wipe the floor with them. Oh, come on. I really can't kill that thing? Alright. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure 3. I will be watching that, yes. That movie, I think that movie is either going to be really, really good, or it's going to completely suck. Because I feel like Bill and Ted was really a product of its time. I don't know how good a movie made in well, whenever it comes out. Let's just say 2019. I don't know how good a 2019 Bill and Ted movie would actually be. We'll see. I'd be watching it in theaters. I will be, for sure. Oh my god. Rambo vs. Commando? That's going to be a tough one. Although what would probably happen, John Matrix and Rambo would just team up against a bigger threat. I love Commando. That's in my top 10 favorite movies of all time. Oh my god, the camera's gonna kill me. The camera killed me there. That was absolutely the camera. Damn, those bayonets, they don't even need bullets. They can just stab me. It's way better for them. Holy shit. Come on. Let me take out my gun! Why can't I take it out? My gun's not coming out at all. Okay, now it did. What the hell, man? Gun controls need some work. I watched your Commando review yesterday. That was one of my favorite movies to review, because it was an excuse for me to watch the movie again with a fine-tooth comb. Like, I love Commando, man. That movie is so good. The action is so nonsensical. I love it. Like, he's like in like some like South or Central American like Kingpin's like main base, and he's just, all these dudes are coming at him with like AK-47s, like firing at him, and he's just mindlessly just on a Sunday stroll mowing them down. Not one bullet hits him. Like, they're worse than stormtroopers. But of course, it's Arnold Schwarzenegger. Like, the man is invincible in his action movies. Of course. Of course. I'm just gonna run for it. I'm running for it. I'm running for it. Oh! Chocolate! Chocolate! There's so many teddy bears. What the hell, man? I'm gonna try to run through that whole thing. Lit out some steam Bennett's. Classic line. For some reason, when I was a kid, I thought I didn't like the movie. Then I watched it later as a teen. I was like, this movie kicks all the butt. It absolutely does, yeah. It's just pure action. Yeah, maybe I'll run for it. Let's see how successful or how much of a failure that strategy is. Oh! Please! Okay, well, I found some chocolate along the way. This might have been a bad idea. Ah! Oh! I'm gonna try to run to that hallway right there and then turn around and just, like, unload on them. Okay, here we go. Run and jump. Run and jump. This might be the best strategy. Instead of facing the wrath of these plush villains. My God. Please, let me get up. Let me get up. Please don't stab me. Oh, man. Okay, I got some chocolate. Can I actually make it? Oh, wait, chocolate! Let me get that chocolate and I can do this! Oh! I made it! I didn't have to kill any teddy bears! Hell yeah.
What are those guys? Ugh, more teddies.
Yeah, I watched the review of Matrix fighting puppet. It was hilarious. Yeah. There's a lot of props at the end of that are clearly fake people.
What would that do? Let's face it, what would it do?
Really? That's interesting.
What the f*** is that bloody squirrel? Quick, into character!
Quick into character. Now I have to kill teddies. This reminds me of Overlord also. They're like experimenting on things. Who's left? Oh, he's throwing syringes at me. What a dick. I think there's one guy left. Damn you. Oh, he stabbed me. What a dick. I'm not even gonna aim. I'm just gonna run and gun. Like this, right here. Yeah, this works. Hell yeah. Come at me. Come at me, bears. Damn, you know what game I would really want to stream sometime soon? I'm gonna find a day to stream with the Batman Arkham games. I love those games. Like, I don't get tired of those games. Oh, shit. Oh, shit! The hell was that? Oh, come on. Here we go. Oh, no. Just one more chocolate left. Man, in Surround Sound, they're like all over. Oh, no wonder. There's one behind me, too. Where do they keep coming from? I have Overlord, but I haven't watched it yet. Overlord was such a good... It was one of my top 10 movies last year? Yeah, that came out last year. Yeah, that was one of my top 10 last year for sure. That movie was so good. Alright, I'm just gonna have to aim. Alright. Alright, come at me. Just gonna let them keep coming at me. This is working out better. Standing my ground, letting them come at me. Let the bears come at me like copyright claims. Boom! Oh, okay, you got your hit in. Got your hit in. Yeah, see, they keep coming. That guy wasn't over there before. Oh, he's too far. No worries. Is that it? Arkham Asylum, I think, is about $10 on Steam. Well, I got the, on Black Friday, I actually got the Arkham Collection on, either Xbox One or PS4. I forgot which one. But I got it on console, the remastered collection for $5. And it came with, not Arkham Origins, I'm sorry, Arkham Asylum and Arkham City. $5 total. That was the best deal I ever saw on that.
Oh my God, to see you. Could you get me out of here?
Hey guys, sorry I'm late. I was running errands. I noticed there was a lack of 2 hours later. Yeah, there was a couple moments we could have used you, Shadow Phoenix.
Brian, good night.
What is your favorite Chuck Norris movie? I don't know if I know really any Chuck. I never really grew up watching Chuck Norris movies. I just know him. I knew him from Texas Ranger or whatever. That's what I knew him from.
It's written on it. Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna fry the poor squirrel.
Okay.
There. Oh! I don't know if I could have saved him or if I just picked the wrong one. I'm sorry, Gray Squirrel. You will be avenged, my friend.
Hang on a second. I think it's this one, actually. Okay.
I like how he's twitching still.
I'm not quite dead.
Oh, he's alive.
Thanks for that. Feel a bit strange, though. How do I look?
You look great.
I gotta go. See ya.
Alright. See you later, Gray Squirrel. You're on your own.
Cindy, lock and load.
The first switch always kills. Makes sense. Damn! Damn! Conker has suffered grievous injuries. Duh! Oh, come on. Can I shoot him now? What the hell? I don't even think I'd kill this guy right now. Damn it! I kept trying to climb. Oh! Oh, wow. That is one of the more gruesome Conker deaths. And he's still firing at my lifeless body. So I watched the first TMNT last night. Wow, does that movie hold up? Oh, yeah, for sure. That movie holds up amazingly well. Even the costumes, like, back in the day, like, even the costumes still hold up well. Even the CG movies, like, the CG movies they made, the new ones, like, honestly, I don't think they're horrible. They've got the action, they've got the humor, but the one thing that they're missing that was the most important thing in those Turtles movies was the heart. Like, the first Turtles movie had so much heart. Like, it just, there's nothing like it. They couldn't match that feel that those first movies get. And now they're rebooting the Ninja Turtles movies again, so that's going to be interesting. Oh! Okay, so one shot kills me. Alright. Damn. Like, chill out with that turret, man. Gotta wait for him to reload. Oh, I pressed X. It's L because it makes sense to shoot with the L button. Come on. Shredder in the first movie is a badass. Don't even look his way. Oh yeah, which I thought that was even funnier. How in the second movie he was such a pushover with Toka and Razar. When he found out they were babies, he was like, "Babies, they're babies." What's your favorite Dragon Ball moment? Mine is Vegeta's sacrifice. Man, I think that might be my favorite, actually. Actually, no. I take that back. Not Vegeta's sacrifice. My favorite Dragon Ball Z moment is something I feel that really sums up the whole series up until that point. Because to me, like, Dragon Ball has partly... Dragon Ball Z, specifically, a major aspect of that storyline was the development of Vegeta's character. When he just sits down and admits... Oh, I'm gonna kill this guy. There. When he gives that speech when Goku's fighting Buu, and he just admits that Goku's better than him, that whole speech right there just had me floored. I was like, my God. Like, I think that is the single greatest Dragon Ball Z moment of all time. When Vegeta finally said, you know what, you're better than me. And you could argue that Dragon Ball Super's kind of undone that, which, yeah, it kind of has, but... That was the one moment that Vegeta just stopped for a moment and was like, you know what, you're better than me, and that's okay. That scene, my God. Man, tears. Do these teddy bears not see what this gun does, and they're coming at me with bayonets? Like, what is wrong with you? Oh no, it's reloading! Or is it? Oh, God. How am I so vulnerable on this thing? And that teddy bear was, like, invincible. Almost. Because video games, that's why. Whoa, that teddy bear was going mega fast. What the hell? How many teddy bears do I have to... So many of them. I think they're going to start coming out from both sides. Getting stabbed. Okay. Thank you. My favorite TPZ moment is when Bulma in the original series hits on her son Trunks, unknowingly scarring her for life with a possible one of the best conflicts. I guess why both like two of the most important scenes to Vegeta's character. Yeah, Vegeta was such a huge part of Dragon Ball, man. Like, he's seriously one of the most well-developed characters in anything. I like Vegeta pleading to Goku to kill Frieza. Yeah, that scene. See, all these emotional, heavy scenes come from Vegeta in that show. Like, he's such a good character. I love Vegeta, man. Like, favorite character in that series. Did you know man playing Super Shredder is Kevin Nash Diesel from wrestling? I didn't know that. Interesting. Another funny Vegeta moment that was awesome was when in the beginning of Super, when they're at the mall and he was just eating the octopus. Him and Trunks were just going crazy eating. And then he got like squirted with ink and he was about to flip out and they had to leave the mall. That was hilarious. Oh no, poor squirrel. Rescue the nerdy squirrel. Never forget the bingo dance. Oh, God. I got you, little squirrel. Oh, he threw a grenade. Damn. Stop. How is he alive? There we go.
Hey. Hey, fella. Fella. Come on. This is not the place we want to be hanging around.
But hey. Oh, hey. You killed them. Oh, that's great. Thanks for that.
Besides that, too bad Toriyama hates Vegeta. Yeah, he never. The only reason he kept Vegeta in was because fan popularity.
Not too good at the moment.
And it's funny because that's the only reason he brought Broly back, because there was such a big fan, there was such a big fan base for Broly as a character. He wanted to do his take on it, and I think he improved the character drastically.
It's experiment number G7224. I'm the first to be fitted with this. It's an indestructible titanium laminate.
Right. So what does that mean?
Oh, it means if somebody shoots me, I don't die.
Really? Pretty good idea. I could keep some of them.
That's the only one.
You're doing Contra next live stream, so you're going to use the Konami code or going hardcore? I never use the Konami code. I've beaten Contra multiple times as a kid, and I never used I didn't even know the Konami code when I was a kid.
Sounds good to me.
If things get a little too spicy, yeah, I might whip it out, but I don't think it's necessary. I've beaten Contra stuff, like on Xbox Live, for example. I've got the achievement for beating, it's Super Contra, I believe it was. I got the achievement for beating the game in under 12 minutes, which took a lot of practice, but you have to do that without a code, or else the achievement won't unlock. But yeah, we're going to try no code. Like I said, if things get a little too spicy and we're taking too long, maybe I'll whip out the code. We'll see where the day takes us. Yeah, I am playing Contra NES. It's going to be a triple feature on Monday. Contra NES, Super Contra, and then Contra 3 Alien Wars, all back to back. So we'll be spending the afternoon playing those.
Bringing out the heavy stuff. You go.
Yes, and George Key, I believe you're fairly new to the channel. I always set up my streams like a couple weeks in advance, so you can always go like on the events section when you get a notification. You can always set up a reminder. But yeah, every Monday and Friday, and then sometimes more than that. I'm going to get the Division 2. I want to start doing... Oh, you I do want to start doing just like fun, chill streams for games that I'm not actually going to finish. Like, when I get the Division 2, I'll probably stream that a couple times just to hang out with you guys on chat while I play it. But, you know, just for the hell of it, and those videos I probably won't upload to the channel later. Just extra stuff. Hardcore is the best, hands down. I love Hardcore. Hardcore Uprising was awesome. My favorite Contra game is Contra Hardcore and Sega Genesis. That's my favorite out of all of them. Second favorite is Super C on the NES. I've been a Contra fan since I was a kid, man. I absolutely love those games. Like, I think they're the best example of just run and gun mindless shooters. God, I don't know how to get away from that. Division 2 is full of glitches and hackers. I think I don't know. I've heard a lot of good things. So, like, I love the first Division game, and a lot of people complained about it, but I enjoyed it, so I don't know I'll enjoy the second one. I'll probably end up downloading it tomorrow and playing it over the weekend. Along with Devil May Cry 3, because I am going through all the Devil May Cry games for the timeline videos. Oh god, I'm getting shot at. I don't have any chocolate left. No way Metal Slug is best run. I forgot about Metal Slug. You might be right about that. Yeah, Metal Slug is... Yeah, I'd probably put... Yeah, I changed my mind. I forgot about Metal Slug. I would put Contra as number 2. Metal Slug is, I would say, is number 1. Just because there were so many of them, and they were just furious action the whole time. Which, I'm not done with the Metal Slug streams. We still have more Metal Slug games. There's the Neo Geo handheld ones. There's the PS2 3D one, so we still have more Metal Slug to go. I think Toriyama just needs to retire. I love the man's work, but he's clearly burned out. What I like about Toriyama, though, with Dragon Ball Super, a lot of people complain that story-wise, some of the things don't make sense, and power levels are nerfed and all that, which I agree with all that, but to me, Dragon Ball Super is just him, like, with his toy box, just doing whatever the hell he wants to, and I find it entertaining as hell. I think he's doing a fantastic job. Even Dragon Ball Heroes was awesome. It makes no sense, but it was awesome. Seeing Super Saiyan 4 Goku again was a blast. Alright, see you later when I season 3D. I want to get out of this war zone. Damn. Ah! Son of a bitch. Ah! I was rushing. My bad. I knew that one was coming. Guys, that thing's still chasing me? Can I shoot those things? Can I actually kill those? I might be able to. Oh my god. Oh, I'm alive. I thought I died. But I'm like 2 seconds from getting killed, though. Damn it, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm gonna die, definitely. I missed like 2 shots. Arnold has Ultra Instincts. Alright, let me try that again. See, I'm not sure if I killed those spider monsters. Or, spider robots, I mean. So let me see if I can kill them. Yeah, see, I can't kill those. There we go. Gotta let my little titanium friend absorb the damage. Go, little gray squirrel. Where's he at? Hell yeah. Man, I need to steal that from him. I was talking about the ending of DBGT, I know, but Vegeta wasn't in GT. You know what? One thing I hate about GT, they really depowered Vegeta. Until they did the whole thing where he cheated to get to Super Saiyan 4, which I thought was way out of character. Vegeta would never accept just Bulma making a machine that would get him Super Saiyan 4. Like, to him, he would say that's not the honorable thing for a Saiyan to do. Like, he wouldn't want to reach it on his own by training. I thought that was way out of character. Damn, I gotta hurry. There we go. Man, I gotta, like, hit it directly. The locks are gone! Oh my god, please. I gotta get there with more health. Need a hard copy of Metal Gear Solid 3 for Snake Eater. I actually have the collection. I have the PS3 collection. Oh, good. Checkpoint. Sweet. Hell yeah. What am I aiming at? Alright. Let me get this one. That's the harder one. There. Yeah, thinking about GT makes me nauseous. I have nightmares of Kid Goku. See, I really love Super Saiyan 4 in GT, though. I thought that was such a cool addition to Dragon Ball. But then they did so much other crap in that show that, like, even the whole story of the Black Star Dragon Balls, like, how they were breaking and then, like, or not the Black Star Dragon Balls, how, like, evil dragons were being made by pointless wishes. Holy shit, I just got lit up. I thought that was a really cool storyline, a really, like, natural idea for the progression of the story. But just the way they handled everything, it's just, I don't know, it sucked overall. Like, everyone's power levels were nerfed. And then, like, the story, like, you had these big epic story arcs in DBZ, and all of GT was, like, a little less than, like, what, 70 episodes? The whole thing? The fights would last, like, 2 or 3 episodes. Just, there was never an epic feel to it. GT had good ideas, but bad execution. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I mean. Like, the ideas were outstanding, but the way they executed it is just, it left so much to be desired. And the whole, like, first third part of the show, when they're, like, on an alien planet and all that, like, searching for, the Dragon Balls, that was all kind of throwaway. But I did like what were those guys called, the Par Brothers, I think they were called? Where they did that awesome little dance number. I thought they were cool. They were like the new Ginyu Force. I think Bum Para, something like that. There we go. The hell's the point of me riding a tank to just do that? What's your favorite video game series? Mine's Skylanders. My favorite video game of all time is Mega Man X, the original. If I had to say favorite series overall, that's tough, man. I have several. Zelda, the Mega Man games, Castlevania. If I had to pick one, I don't know. I can't just pick one. It would be a tie between Zelda, Castlevania, and Metroid. They would all just be tied. See, but again, like, if it's a modern day franchise, it would be Assassin's Creed, so I don't know. I can't just pick one. Original Dragon Ball is way underrated. I love the original Dragon Ball. That show is legitimately hilarious.
I think it's one of those
and it's got a couple epic fight scenes. Oh shit. Oh no! Are you gonna do Uncharted Timeline series? Never thought about that one. That might be a good one sometime. Yeah, I'm getting my ass kicked. What the hell is happening right now? There we go. Oh, you bitch. Oh, one chocolate left. Survive. Don't you dare pick Assassin's Creed over Mega Man X or Contra. See, but I would have to separate it, though, because if I had to pick Contra or Mega Man, like, they'd be some of my favorite retro ones. But modern day, I'd have to say Assassin's Creed. Of all time, I can't put them in order. I don't know. I love Assassin's Creed, though. God, this is terrifying. I made it. One dragon came from a panty wish. Yeah, it was the one that Oolong did. And it's true, it was an unnecessary wish, and then an evil dragon was made from it. It was such a cool idea, because it makes sense, like, forming the evil dragons is kind of like a deterrent from making stupid wishes. But now that idea just doesn't... Now you can literally wish for whatever the hell you want, there's no consequences. The hell do I shoot? My god, the controls on this thing are... This reminds me of battle tanks, actually. Oh. There we go. Is that what I'm shooting at? Shit, it's aiming right at me. Oh my lord! Well, there goes Conker again. Did you play Odyssey yet? I'm about 85 hours into the Odyssey, yes. And I'm not even halfway through the game. It's so massive. That's the only way to describe that game, is just massive. Where's my tank? Wasn't Nova Shenron born from Piccolo Wish for Eternal Youth? I don't remember which dragon was born from which wish. The one that really stands out in my mind was the underwear one. Fuck. Come on. I think I have to go over there when the turret's not facing me. I can't see up. I don't. Oh my god. Oh! Run, squirrel! Oh, I can make it. I can do it. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be on foot, but it's working out for some reason. Oh no, wait! I don't know where to go! Oh, come on, I pressed B! I pressed B. I feel Pan and GT had potential, but was ultimately wasted. I agree with that. I would have liked to see her turn Super Saiyan. She should have been the first female Super Saiyan. But also on top of that, I feel like in GT all she ever did was cry. Which I wonder how they're going to handle Pan and Super. I wonder if we're going to see her, because, I mean, we have Boa now. We have, you know, Vegeta's daughter. So they're starting to get into that whole thing. And if you don't realize it, or what I want to see in Super, actually, I want to see a time jump. If you guys remember, Super, in a way, it's not really a sequel to DBZ. It's kind of an in-between, you know? Because if you remember the last episode of DBZ... And I don't think it's in the manga, but I'm talking about the animated series. The last episode of DBZ, they're having another tournament, and Trunks and Goten are teenagers. They're growing up. So Super takes place before that. So I'm wondering if they're going to go past that moment, you know, into the GT time period and replace it with Super. Pan isn't Super, isn't she? Not yet. They haven't... Oh, wait, never mind. Yeah, she's a baby. Never mind, she isn't it. Can't believe I forgot about that. Okay, so I need to do these one at a time like this. I'm making it harder on myself. You said that Breath of the Wild isn't your favorite Zelda, so it's top 3. Top 3 Zeldas? A Link to the Past is number 1. I love that game. Ocarina of Time. For the third one, the third one's rough, because I always swap between games, but I usually put Twilight Princess in number 3 spot, because I really like that game, too. I like Breath of the Wild. As a Zelda game, I think other Zelda games just did it way better. Like, the dungeons had no variety, the bosses had no variety. A lot of people talk about how open the world is. A lot of it was just grass and fields and emptiness, so a lot of it was... That's what it was. Like, I don't know, and I'm a hardcore Zelda fan. I absolutely love Zelda. But I can't just sit there and be like, oh yeah, Breath of the Wild was perfect. I don't think it was perfect at all. I would say it's in the top 10 Zelda games, not top 5. There's way better Zelda games. I just think there is. Breath of the Wild was a great game. I just don't know if it was the best Zelda game. There's a difference there. I do think it was very overrated. Oh, shit. Come on. I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna make it. Nope. Link Between Worlds, Majora's Mask, Minish. Yeah, even those three I think were better than Breath of the Wild. Well, not Minish. I didn't like Minish Cap all that much, really. But the other ones. Can I, like, stop this thing from firing at me? Oh, see? What? It, like, instantly knows I'm there. Wind Waker. See, in my third spot, I always swap between Wind Waker and Twilight Princess, because I like both of those games a lot. I can never decide which one to be number 3. Hey, Goblin, welcome. Goblin here has been streaming Mega Man X games 1 and 2. We've been in chat crafting him into a Mega Man X expert. Oh, fuck. What didn't you like about Minish Cap? I don't know, like, I didn't like the whole, like, story-wise, I didn't care for the whole way before, like, there's no Ganon, there's not even, like, well, no, Hyrule's there. But just the main villain, I didn't care for. Isn't it Vati? It's the first chronological appearance of Vati, and I never found him interesting. I've always liked the stories where it's Ganon. And I didn't feel the dungeons were that great either. I don't know. There's something about that game with me just didn't click. I mean, it's still a really good Zelda game, just not in my top 5. Mega Man X is amazing. Indeed. Indeed. Let me see if I can make it now. Ja! Duh! Come on, man. Like, how do I do that without it seeing me? Of course, the camera, I couldn't see anything, so it just fell right off again. God. Name a game series with a better soundtrack than Mega Man X. You can't. Mega Man X has the best soundtrack, hands down. Always. Castlevania might be a close second, but Mega Man X, no one can take the number 1 spot. Can I just shoot at that? Maybe the spotlight. No. Technology hasn't advanced that far where I can take out spotlights. What about Spirit Tracks? I hated all the touch stuff, all the touch features of the DS. I don't like those gimmicky features. Same goes for Phantom Hourglass. Ever seen the Mega Man anime? You're talking about the American Mega Man cartoon or the Japanese anime Mega Man? Because there were 2 different ones. I've never seen the Japanese version, but the American cartoon, I used to love that. Super Fighting Robot Mega Man. Amazing music. Okay, am I free to go? I'm doing good so far. There we go. Die, Teddies! Ah! Oh, well, he fell. It's based on Mega Man Battle Network? Oh, that one. No, I never got into that. I don't like Mega Man Battle Network at all. That's my least favorite version of the Mega Man universe. Yeah, no, I never watched that show. I've never even seen one episode of it. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm here. What do I... The hell am I... The hell do I shoot at? Okay. Come on, man. There, I got him. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be shooting at. I'm assuming I take out this thing. Shoot the yellow on the legs? Oh. Okay, that. Ah, awesome. So I probably should have shot it as I was going around. Now I gotta make my way back around to do that. God, I can't turn any faster than this. Nope, no yellow there. I better not die after all this. Damn it. Ooh! I thought I was gonna fall. There it goes. Oh no! One more. Ah! God! Destroyed! I like Mega Man Captain Edward. He sounds like a heavy... Yeah, he sounds like a heavy smoker. And he's small, fat, and green. Which, by the way, guys, speaking of that, I am working on a review right now. And a top 10 of... Captain N, the Game Master. I have the whole series on DVD, and I've been going through it all week. I love that show as bad as it is. Oh, I have to go back. I literally have a pile of like DVDs and Blu-rays in front of me right now that I've been going through for like review purposes. Or Narcissist Simon. Yeah, I love Simon. He's such a dick in that show. Okay, I'm trying to be really careful here. Duh. Duh.
Oh. Oh well. In for a penny, in for a pound, I suppose.
I don't remember any of this. I'm assuming a boss battle is happening. My mummy. What part is this a reference to? This? I have no idea.
Ah, it's a little girl. Oh, it's dangerous around here, little girl. I don't think you want to be here.
Have you come to rescue me?
What is that?
That's the, inverse phase sonar efficient with...
I really don't remember. Is she turned into a monster or something?
School?
Or is she a puppet?
Anyway, what is it?
It fires a missile, I think. A Teddy Funkin U-47.
Teddy Funkin U-47.
Continental ballistic missile.
A missile.
Yeah, like that one.
It's a trap.
Don't you worry, little girl. I'll rescue you.
Oh, goody goody.
Yeah, our parents are bound to have some cash.
I love how he's such a selfish little prick. Okay, I'm assuming I have to have the missiles hit something. B. Oh, come on. I just saw you. Where are you? There you are. Gotcha! Oh, come on. Oh, that missile's coming right at me, I bet. Oh! I thought you were gonna get me there, didn't you? Does that just keep coming back? Hate to say it, but I have to charge my phone, get some sleep. This has been a blast, guys. Good night. See you later, George. Thanks for being on the stream. Appreciate that. While you sleep, I shall destroy teddy bears. Destroy their war effort. Oh, damn it! I fell. Can I save myself? Oh, wait, there's ladders. Okay. I thought I was dead. Hey, Goblin, if you're still in the stream, are you going to stream Mega Man X3 next? You're going to have a hard time with that one if you had a hard time with 2. Ooh, X3's rough. Fate shall bring peace to the world. Through destruction. Oh, they're on all sides. Oh, damn it. I overshot the damn platform. Come on! Ah! Oh, here we go. Camera problems again. Look, I'm just trying to get on the ladder. Okay, thank you. Mega Man X3 on Tuesday. I will be there, my friend. You're guaranteed to rage. X3 is brutal. Compared to X1 and 2, X3 is way harder. Especially if you want to go for 100%. Oh, man, there's no light bulb there. I guess I have to go to this one. Oh, God. Oh, God is right. Yeah, X3, man. For those of you that have played Mega Man X1, 2, and 3, would you agree that 3 is the hardest out of those 3? Curious about opinions out there. I thought it was by far. And I did not mean to go into the water again. I wanted to go right there on that platform. Shit! Oh my god, this is beyond annoying. Yeah, it is. Alright, there it is. No, 100% I beat X2 on the E-Tank. 1 E-Tank. You'll need more than 1 E-Tank for 3. Yeah, 3 is, no joke. Unless you spam save states. That's a different story. It's gonna hit. It's gonna hit. I knew it. I knew it. I'm just trying to survive the camera at this point. Oh my god, man. Oh yeah, save states, yep. Are you playing the SNES version? Yeah, I believe he is playing the SNES version. Honestly, the SNES version I thought was way better than the PS1 version. I didn't like the PS1 version. I felt it ruined the music. And the cutscenes, they added anime cutscenes, and they look and they sound awful. Super Nintendo's the way to go for that one, in my opinion. How do you have time to get there, press B, whip out the rocket launcher, and fire? I need more chocolate. I didn't even know there was a PS1. Yeah, there was a PS1 port that had enhancements, but it just, I don't know. It's not as good, man. Don't even worry about it. Just worry about the Super Nintendo version, honestly. Alright, see, no, this is some bullshit right here. Oh, thank you. I got one. Let me get that chocolate. What'd you do to the camera to make it hate you so much? Played it. That's all. Oh my god. I got them both! Do they respawn now? I think they respawn. Okay, I see one over there. Okay, now they're gone. I assume there's going to be a section with 3 of them now. Where are they at? I heard little explosions. Oh, they're over there. Yeah, I see where you're coming from. Are you bastards? They're right next door, too. Ah, that was a direct hit. Come on. Direct hit. Game didn't recognize that, though. For me, I'd rather play X6 than 7, but then again, I played X6 a lot more. I don't like X6 or 7, honestly. X8 was really good. X6 just had so many, like, parts that made me want to rip my hair out. Especially the final Sigma stages, they're just... They went crazy with the spikes. Shit. I'm just trying to get my weapon out. There's no time, of course. Oh my god, it's Metal Gear Ray boss fight from the second game, yeah. Except much less polished. And much less functional. Yes! Any more? Is that it? These dudes just keep coming. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh no, I'm out of beer. Well, that's 2 beers. I don't feel like getting up to getting a 3rd one.
I'm so happy. I'm going to see my mommy and daddy again.
Yeah.
I love the voice acting in this game. It's amazing.
Trying to get you out of here.
What the?
Oh, you guys.
Can I have someone else's opinion on this? Are kids ruining Overwatch? I don't know, FuFu. You might want to ask someone that plays Overwatch. I really don't know. I've never played Overwatch. But I'm assuming there's a lot of kids on. I have like 14-year-old cousins that live on Overwatch and Fortnite and those kind of games. Oh, The Exorcist. I think that little girl's a reference to The Exorcist, now that I'm looking at this. Yep, that's The Exorcist right there. That line is almost word for word from it.
I don't have a daughter.
That's funny. Out of beer end of stream. Drunk stream. No, it would take, to be honest, if you guys really wanted to see me tipsy on the stream, It would probably take about 5 beers, I would say. I'm not even that heavy of a drinker, but I know about what it takes. Probably about 5 before I really started feeling like, oh yeah, one more and I'm pretty up there. I want to watch The Exorcist now.
Yes, Mr. Squirrel. I'm the brains and the eyes.
That's terrifying.
He's the brawn.
Evil little bitch.
Quick, get out of the way. I'm taking over.
Yeah, I don't really care for those battle royale games. I tried Apex Legends with I don't know if NotAnother Game Collector is in here. I tried playing with him a couple rounds, and I was bored. It's hard because like most of the time I spent myself just looking for people. I was just wandering around the map for like 10-15 minutes at a time, just trying to find someone, and then when I did, it was either they kill me or I kill them, and then rinse and repeat. It's not fun to me. Seeing you drunk would be an entertaining stream. Yeah, it would take a lot more than 2 beers. Way more than 2 beers. I can't play those. Yeah, see, you and me are the same when it comes to that goblin. Like, I don't think that's our we're not the target audience for those kind of games like Battle Royale. And just in general, I don't really have fun playing competitive multiplayer unless it's a fighting game. Like those like even Call of Duty. I play Call of Duty for the campaign, which is why I didn't even bother buying Black Ops 4. I didn't care about Black Ops 4. First Call of Duty I haven't bought since Call of Duty 2. Not Modern Warfare 2, Call of Duty 2. If you die again, definitely 2 hours later. You know what's funny with being drunk? That scene of Beyonce and Jay-Z singing on stage. I don't even know what scene you're talking about. I don't follow either of them.
Very, very messy.
What the hell? How am I supposed to... Oh, wait. Wait! Overwatch isn't really as open world. It's a bit like Unreal Championship 2. It gets really toxic and hard when you get people who either don't want to play, don't know how. One thing I think that's cool about Overwatch, mind you, I don't know shit about Overwatch or the characters, but I do like the character designs. I think that's really cool how they have so many different characters and character designs. That's all I know about Overwatch. There's a bunch of people in my high school who play nothing but Apex and Fortnite. Yeah, see, that's what worries me about the future of gaming, because as like high school age kids grow and years pass and they become the primary, you know, gamers that these companies cater to, it worries me, like, the future. Are we just gonna get a bunch of like multiplayer battle royale style games, and like what God of War and Devil May Cry experiences are gonna end up going away? I'm talking like 10-20 years down the line, you know. I plan to be a gamer for the rest of my damn life. I don't care. I love video games more so as an adult than I ever did as a kid. So thank God for emulators and game preservation. I like to experiment with games too. I like playing a variety of different games. I just don't like sports games and like battle royale stuff. I just don't have fun playing those games. But overall, I like playing different kinds of games. I don't care what kind of game. I don't care what kind of game I'm playing, as long as it's fun. You know, I've always said that it's always better to play a bad game than a boring game. I don't know where I'm supposed to be shooting this guy. I'm assuming I have to fire at him and then hide again when he's reloading, maybe. Oh God, no! Oh, there we go. Like, I remember my cousin, she's got 2 kids, and I think they're like, I think one's like 12 and one's like 15 now or something. But I remember they discovered my channel on YouTube, and they were like, oh, why do you play old games? And I'm just like, oh, I can't. Like, I didn't even know what to say. I was aghast. I just can't deal with that. It's like, what do you mean? Like, these games are classic. But like I said, they're super into like Fortnite. Like that's one of my. I've mentioned him before. That's one of my cousins that like he stole his mom's credit card from her purse and spent $100 on Fortnite. And she called me because she has no idea what, she doesn't know anything about video games. She called me asking me like, "Hey, what's Fortnite?" And I was like, "That's a video game. Why?" She's like, "Why is that on my statement?" And I was like, I knew exactly what happened. Oh no, future full of multiplayer games, digital copies only, yeah. Alright, I'm assuming I have to shoot this one from behind. They just keep firing? Oh, Teddy Bear's dead. Oh God.
Ah, now this is very special. High energy inverted magneto laser with a 6-pronged attack.
That shit looks dangerous. Better take it out. Damn, my eye itches like a mother. This is a pretty fun boss fight. I like this one. I like being in a high-powered tank. Damn it, come on. There we go again.
No, keep calm, keep calm.
Damn it. I missed him. Gotcha. Oh, I thought he was gonna have more weapons. Oh, here we go.
Already familiar with these. Mark II's this time, however, they're guided with multiple warheads, of course.
For guided missiles.
Your chances very much, Mr. Squirrel.
Oh no, I got stuck on the wall! There we go. I got it. I got it this time. Damn, this is a pretty long game. I forgot how long this game could go. Damn it. He's got to be almost dead. One more hit. On his back, I'm in. Damn, come on. Am I not hitting him on the right spot? I think I'm too close. Hey, that's what it is. Hey, he's right on my ass, too. Oh, I think I have to hit her. Yeah, that's what it was. I'm still convinced Phoenix is the mascot for these live streams. Could be. So the puppet represents Reagan? Yeah, it's definitely. They're pulling lines right out of The Exorcist.
My little baby. Yes, my little baby.
By the way, did anyone see that Exorcist show that was on Fox? Season 1 was really good, but then Season 2 I thought was trash. I didn't like Season 2 at all. there goes my tank.
Oh,
I like that tank.
the tank's gone. Well, it served as well. Rodent? Rodent?
He sacrificed his life for the greater good.
Oh no.
Nerd squirrel.
He didn't make it. He was a great guy. A superb soldier. A military tactician. And yes, he was mortal. Like the rest of us. But at least we showed that bitch who's boss.
Mr. Squirrel! Guess what? The show's not over till the little girl sings.
How did these teddy bears get a little demonic squirrel girl?
The little red button. I think I'll press it. Ooh, and what's that? Lovely countdown.
American Horror Story, surprisingly good. First 4 seasons, at least haven't seen more than that. I agree with that. I think I haven't really enjoyed the later seasons at all. For me, after Hotel wasn't that great. What was the clown one, the cult one? I thought sucked. I thought it was all going to be like some weirdly clown cult or something, and then it turned into this whole other thing. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button with all of your strength. Make sure you subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss any new content. You can follow me on social media or go into my community tab for updates. And for as little as $1 a month, you can support the channel directly on Patreon. This is Fabian, I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.